Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad ILHAM and my number matrix is 1029 and my team is Muhammad ISHRAK and number matrix is 1021. Other member Muhammad ZAINE, matrix number 1027 and last of member Muhammad HIZAT 1045. And our group will present about JIG and design. Thank you.
Abstract. Some machining operation are so simple, which are done quite easily, such as turning. The job is held in position in the chuck and turning operation is done easily. No other device is required to hold on the job or to guide the tool on the machine in such an operation. But some operation is such type in which the tool is required to be guided by means of another device, and also some job of such for which required to be held in position on the machine by means of another device. The device which guide the tool is called jig, and the device which hold the job in position is called fixture. Introduction. The jigs and fixture are the economical ways to produce a component in mass. So, jig and fixture are used as one of the most important facility of mass production system. This is a special work holding and tool guiding device. Quality of the performance of a process largely influenced by the quality of jigs and fixture used for this purpose. What makes a fixture unique is that each one is built to fit a particular part or shape. The main purpose of a fixture is to look at and in the cases hold a workpiece during an operation. A jig differs from a fixture in the sense that it guides the tools to its correct position or towards its correct movement during an operation, in addition to locating and supporting the workpiece.
Literature review. The most important factor, which is firstly considered in every operation, is the clamping, hence the clamping force. This is done to make sure the machine is as per design with minimal workpiece material loss. At the beginning, the machine means of clamp was preferred such a vice. Vice provide a greater resistance force against the machine operation force. It is simply structured and easy to maintain the operate without the skilled operator to the accurate. The demand of the material and hence the geometry with the design change as more the complexity of the product. Jig. First point, it is work holding device that hold, support and locate the workpiece, but also guide the cutting tool for operation. It is device can do both function, holding the work and guiding the tool is called a jig. Second, jig should be clamped properly to the table while machining. And then jig is lighter in weight. Next, jig are special device for different operation like drilling, reaming, boring, tapping, etc. And then type of jig. First, template jig, and the second, plate jig.
Okay, fixture. It's also work holding device that hold, support and locate this workpiece for operation, but it does not guide the cutting tool. is provide only a reference surface or a device. Okay, next, fixture is a special device used for milling, slotting, and shaping machine. Next, feature is heavier in weight. Okay. And next, feature should be tightly clamped to the machine table. Type of feature. First, plate feature. Second, angle plate feature. Third, vice jaw feature. Fourth, index feature. 5, multi-station feature. And lastly, profile fixture. Okay, methodology. First, start. Second, design selection. Next, jig selection. And next, design and jig sketch. And design in software inventor. And design of assembly. And lastly, documentation. Okay, research design for mobile phone casing. It is a mini project. We were giving text to design a product that is a mobile phone casing, and we noted that assignment also need to submit on with the method of jig and fixture that have been learned. Okay, design selection. Design selection is the process to choose the concept that has been evaluated according to the requirement and the criteria needed. We comparing the relative strength and weakness to the concept. Select the best concept that can be used for future investigation. Okay, last design process. The engineering design process is one of the steps required for development of product. Step in designing a jig and fixture is by evaluation of the functional requirement in order find the balance recombine of design characteristic at a reasonable cost.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad ILHAM bin Madarif. I will present about result and discussion. In discussion based on this project, it can be stated that this jig not only give an advantage to our result, and this is our smartphone casing, and this is our jig part design, and this is our jig part design. Okay, finally conclusion. Jig and fixture are essential element of a manufacturing system responsible for holding the work accurately and securely during its manufacture. They determine to a large extent its relevant quality and the rate at which it can. Thank you. That's all from me.